Are we good? I certainly hope we are. I hope we're good. Let's get back to it. Hopefully. Hi, Freg. Oh, this is so annoying. I'm sorry. My internet died. Yes, I'm back. Hello, hello, hello. We are back. Oh, that was incredibly frustrating, and I am so sorry. I don't know what happened. My internet just decided to commit the die. I don't know why. But, yeah. So, hold on a second. This is the start of the game? Yes, it will be the start of the game. Yes. As soon as we get started. Alright, give me a second here. That should go well. Let's go to here. Let's go to here. Here and delete. Delete that. You're not going to hear audio for a second because I have to do that to hear the audio. But I'm currently doing some quick stuff here. Okay, give me a second here. Grab this, grab that, grab this, grab that. And tweet that out. Okay. Not a good start. Not a good start overall. Okay. So we sent that off. There we go. That's sent. Let me go to the Discord and send it again. And then we are good to go. Go to here. Delete the message. Delete. Do it one more time. And send now. Hopefully this is going to be the last week of technical difficulties when it comes to the internet and stuff, hopefully. Okay. All right. So, let's try this again. All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Welcome.
This is Biomutant. No, we are going to hit a new game. We're going to delete that slot. And we're going to hit new slot. All right, we're going to hit medium. Okay, so here we go. So as I've stated before, this game, this stream is sponsored by 2Game. If you want to go check it out, that would be awesome. It's a great website to pick up games. And you can use the code CGE10 to get 10% off.
Encode your DNA.
Now, first thing we get to do is create a character. Now, this game, there's a number of characters that you can create, and about 98% of them are cursed. So we have the Primal, which is probably the least cursed. And then we got the Dum Don. It's literally called the Dum Don. Then we got Rex. Then we got Hyla. The guy looks like a guy that you would get like a pastrami sandwich from. Fip, which genuinely disturbs me. And then Murgle. Murgal. Murgle. And each species has different stat bonuses. So, for example, Primal has less on the melee damage, but has more energy regen. And arguably looks the best out of everybody. Then you got the Dum Don, the Doug Dimmadome, Rex, Hyla, Fip, and Murgle. So, what are we going to go with? I don't know. Okay, so let's take a look. There's intellect. This one has a lot less intellect, but a lot more charisma, luck, loot chance, etc., etc. Murgle looks cool. Okay, we got one for Murgle. Here, let me show you guys how cursed this can get, though. Let's go with a Dum Don. Okay.
Define your genetic structure.
And then when you want to define your genetic structure, Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. It's just... look at that. Look at the head. Small brain. Small brain. Oh no. I'm sorry. How's it going? Oh, that poor creature.
Encode your DNA.
So like,
genetic structure.
Oh, this is cursed. Why? How you doing? So if we go with the highest strength, which is the Dum Don, and we go all strength. Strong. Oh, this is so cursed. Dr. Cortex. My overbite. He's so massive.
Encode your DNA.
The most disturbing is the fifth, though.
Your genetic structure.
Oh no. Oh no, you poor creature. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. No. And the noises it makes when you're rotating through. Sounds like slime.
Encode your DNA. Define your genetic structure.
It was cute. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, this is stupid. Dr. Cortex, you're mutating me constantly. It's painful. Yes. Yo, okay. Alright, let's try to... Oh, I am so sorry.
Define your genetic structure.
Alright, so you know what that means, ladies and gentlemen? We gotta find... I like strength, so we gotta find something in the most cursed way possible. Like, primal seems pretty okay.
Encode your DNA. Define your genetic structure.
Okay.
Define your genetic structure.
I can't help myself.
Encode
Rise up,
your
Fip Gang. Fip Gang is so disturbing, though. Okay.
Define your genetic structure.
All right.
Encode your DNA.
Let's go with a
Define
Murgle.
your genetic structure.
FIP MVP. Is this what people are, you want me to play? You want me to play the FIP? Is this what you all want me to play? Is FIP?
Define
This
your genetic structure.
creature? Are we really going to... Okay. We want FIP. Is this what we want? FIP? Big brain FIP. Okay. Somewhere in between. This is a thing. As high strength as you can. Is this what we want? Murgle, Fip's poor skull. Okay, how about this? Let's see what the... Hey, Insano, let's see which one has the highest, the most cursed with full strength.
Define your genetic structure.
Not bad.
Define your
Not bad.
Define your genetic structure.
Not... Oh,
Define
horrible.
your genetic
Oh. Oh, that looks wrong. That looks so wrong.
Encode your... Define your genetic structure.
Oh, we can randomize to see. Wait, how do we maintain the head like that? How? How did I get it like that? Oh, it's staying. It is staying. It is staying. I don't know how I was able to get full strength and for the face to look like this, but it is staying. Oh. It has three times more teeth on the top half than the bottom. Look at... Yes. Yes. This is it, ladies and gents.
Genetic resilience.
This is it. We got it. There it is. Okay, so this just changes the color on the arm. So what do we want to go with? It's Scrat. Biohazard? Cold? I don't know. Let's go with cold. It looks like Scrat, so Ice Age. Let's go with that. Oh, fur style. Here we go. It's like, it looks fine on the front, and you look at the side, and you're like, ah, it's perfect. And like, what if there's something I like? I have to go look for it again. Oh, that's kind of like Scrat's like pattern, isn't it? Hold on. Let's go with that one for Scrat. Hey, Toxic Dragon Unleashed. All right, we'll go with that. Main color. Okay. As bright as physically possible. Yellow.
Choose your detail color.
My detail color. I don't know. Let's go with this. Yeah, okay.
Pick a class.
A class, okay.
Commando.
Toya's World donated $5 through Streamlabs. Some coffee money to keep you going. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Hey, Storm Dragon. Okay. Oh. It's Rambo. It's Scrat Rambo. Yeah, how's it going? Psy-Freak?
Saboteur. Sentinel. Commando.
Do we have to go with Commando now? Is this it? Is this the Rambo Scrat? Rambo Scrat.
Scythe Commando.
Yes, Commando. Scrambo.
Commando chosen.
All right. Here we go. We got Scrambo. Oh yeah, this is
Somebody with a troubled past, drawn into the spotlight of a story that's already begun.
Okay, so if you guys don't know, that is the voiceover from Little Big Planet, the first 3 games. And you see how the camera angle is? This is the way it is, constantly. Cool. Alright.
We're already at a crossroads.
Blame Scramble.
Is that fork in the road where you make a choice or simply stop living?
Okay. Can I choose?
But for you, it's not only a crossroad, but a choice. A reflection of your key, the primal energy that flows through everything.
Color me light blue for freedom and loyalty.
Let me introduce myself. I'm the light and bright side of you, or your inner voice to be precise, an echo of balance and consequence of your actions as you move forward.
You get it. Yeah, sure. Sure. I'm bright.
Seems more like you're being light-headed if you ask me, but you'll come around eventually.
But what comes around goes all
So there's like a
the way
morality
around.
aspect to this game?
It's better to stick to your instincts. You can't fight what's in your nature.
In your nature, and here I was hoping we'd be all about natural selection, survival of the strongest, and so forth. If that's not instinct, then I don't know what is.
I know that voice actor.
Natural selection is all about evolution and progress. And as soon as there's enough light, darkness will disappear.
Schmack. Alright. Let's go.
Right is always
Let's go,
wrong.
Scrambo.
Stories of death and the bodies left behind. A reminder that we're at the mercy of nature and the one that preys on others.
Alright. Come on, Scrambo. Oh yeah, we're playing in ultra wide, by the way.
Do you remember the beast that shattered your family?
No.
Or did you choose to forget?
What?
You turned your back on our world and got lost in your own.
What?
Meanwhile, the predator
Backstory?
only grew stronger.
By the way, how's the audio balance? Okay, circle to roll for a foo roll. Oh, I use a knife. Oh, here's a... Whee! Woo! I cut you, man. Come on. Come on. Ow. Rabbit Fury. Oh! Does this fellow have... Oh.
This is not the time.
No!
nor
No, I don't. I want to fight him!
story.
I want to... Okay. Or not. I wanted to fight him! I broke his stick. Okay.
It was best to run and live to fight another day. Let us hope you're ready for it when it comes.
Bunker 101. And close that. Oh, this camera.
The predator isn't the only threat. The wildlife started to mutate.
Hey! Roz the Cowboy Coyote donated $2 to Super Chat. Hey, I just arrived. CG, is the game good or bad? So far, it's a game. Alright. Move towards an enemy to target them with melee attacks. Aim the camera towards an enemy to target them with ranged attacks. Reload your weapon, press RB. Key energy is used for dodging. Okay. Is there a lock on? Is there a lock?
Right in the face.
Is there no lock on? Spray and pray, baby! Thank you so much, Roz the Cowboy Coyote, for the $2 super chat. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. We got one more week to fill up that bar. I hope we can make it, but if not, that's okay. No. Like that.
Wow.
Hey, Fragfat donated $1. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. You can't really hear the game that well? Okay, let me turn it up then. I can fix that. I can fix it. There we go. Let me guys know if it's too quiet or too loud, and I can adjust. Let's head on over here. Open this up. Keep going. All right. Where are we going? Examine ammo box. Weapon add-on. Okay, equipped? Yeah. Sure. Let's go Scrambo. Interact. Can I put it back? Can I put it back? I don't want it. I don't want I don't want a medical bag from a toilet. Do I hear a donation trade for Scrambo?
The oil sludges everywhere. To most, it only means death. But some
hey! Thank you so much, Fragfat, for the $5 super chat.
Has its ways.
Thank you so much for the $5 super chat. I appreciate that. Am I still? I'm getting it. I was paused. I was paused.
Is that one good? King.
Ah, no targeting system. Just hack and slash. Slow-mo. Thank you so much again for the $5. Hey, what do you think is happening to Spyro right now? I'm feeling hopeless about his chances right now. Don't feel hopeless. Mentally in my head, I've expected Spyro to be announced during the Game Awards. And the reason why is because this is Crash's 25th anniversary. So yeah, they're going to celebrate Crash probably all year long, and we're already about 6 months into the year. So in another 6 months, we'll probably hear about Spyro. Probably. Okay, slice. Ow! Okay. Ow. Can I stop? Ow! You're in pain. Really? Gee, Mr. Narrator, man, I couldn't tell by the guy who literally powerbombed me into the ground. What is that creature? Rockaboom? Why is he wearing pants? Okay, health. Wait, what? Oh, I was using it the whole time. Whoops. To survive war, you have to become war. My name is Scrambo. Okay, let's keep going. Scrambo roams the night by himself. No one with him. No family. No love. Ow. Who needs a targeting system? Not me, apparently. Spray and pray, baby! Hello there, General Kenobi. Grab that. Alright, let's head on over here. Sprint! Scrambo, sprint! We do?
Yes!
We have air?
Yes!
I feel faintly.
Yeah, no, I turned it up.
Pardon? You gotta turn it up? Are they gone?
Yeah. Outside.
And they tested everything?
So you said it's like 74? Just tested it.
Give us 1 second. We might have just gotten air conditioning. He looks like a cross between a coyote, ape, and a cat. Kinda.
Horrible. Also, you can on the
Listen, it's Scrambo, okay? How dare you mock Scrambo?
Yes,
Thank you so much
that's
again. Well, it's a cowboy coyote for the $2 super chat. I appreciate that. Looks like a cross between a coyote, ape, and a cat. Kinda. Give me 1 second. I think we just got air conditioning. Hold on.
Oh, yeah, he's on his way. For lovely Leonard.
Alright, give us 1 second. I just gotta check on something. have air conditioning. The LVC. Finally. Oh, I'm so happy. Hey, Mr. Cheese, thank you so much for the $5 and the $1. Joke time. Why was Sonic 06 rushed? Because Sonic is used to doing everything a little bit faster. Ha ha, funny. Whew. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you so much, Mr. Cheese. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. Oh my gosh, I am so happy. All right. So what should we increase? Should we just intellect? Thank you so much, Mr. Cheese, for the $5 and the $1. Thank you so much. I appreciate the support. Thank you, everyone, for your support tonight. Okay. What should I add my 10 to? Strength? Yeah, I'm Scrambo. Yeah. Do it. All right, let's start the story.
You, Flex.
Looks like buff Annie. Close. Let's check out the range combat. Guns, automatic rifles. Boom dive. Finish a range weapon change with a full auto shooting slide. BXR. Alright. Okay. Manic Mule. Alright. Back. Let's see what just general guns. Crane dance. BX. Learn. Okay, so BXR. All right, let's get. BXR. Let's go with that one. The boom dive. The boom dive. Yeah. BXR. Right trigger. Okay. Wung Fu. All right. BX. Oh, this camera. Hey! Thank you so much, Declan, for the 10 pounds. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Here's a little support for everything that you do. How's the Crash 4 time trials going? I have barely been able to do any of them.
Look,
because
an emergency box from the once was. A rare sight.
Because I've been moving and doing a whole bunch of stuff, but I should be settled in and be able to start doing that soon. Thank you so much, Declan. I appreciate the 10 pounds. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Seriously, thank you so much for the support. I really do appreciate that. Thank you. Hey, Dragon King. I now have a crowbar. Old World Clawbar. This is on PC. Because that's the code I can only get. Let's on over here.
That pipe looks weak.
Hey! Thank you so much, P. Williams, for the $2 super chat. I appreciate that. Thank you. Oh, was I supposed to be able to get up here? Ooh, what's around here? Thank you so much, P. Williams. Stream on Tuesday. What's the occasion? It's sponsored. The stream is sponsored today. Sponsored by 2Game. Use the code CGE to get 10% off your order, and you can get any game that you want. It's one of the few licensed resellers that are not illegal and goofy and weird. They are legit. So, all right. That's the occasion. They asked me to stream this game today. Yeah. Thank you so much, P. Williams. Oh, we got a little donation train going on. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much. All right, and shloop, in we go. Wow.
It's time to find a way out of this place. No, really, I mean it.
All right. Also, if you want to try to win a free code for Biomutant, we are also doing a giveaway courtesy of 2Game. Whee! Let's go. What is that
The
thing?
mooks produce biomatter in their multi-organ that they shed under distress.
Oh.
Ones that affect the cellular coding strands of any living being.
Die! Ah! I don't...
Including you. Back at 'em.
Ow. Woo. Ah. Yeah. So the reviews have definitely been polarizing. So there have been some people saying, hey, you should try it for yourself if you're interested. If you want to, though, I do have a giveaway going on right now. Biogenics. Mothmouth. To use Mothmouth, press the input you have. Vile Bile.
Wonder what oddness you could get up to now.
Okay. I guess let's go with Y. Okay, LT. All right, so bind ability, we'll go with A, I guess. All right. Mmm.
Hand up,
Delicious.
hand up. Further you go.
You see, Mr. Narrator, listen. I know that you're from Little Big Planet, but you really don't need to, you know, I don't think you really need to narrate literally everything I do. You can just kind of explain to me when, you know, there's a problem. Heading on down, heading on down. Let's head on over here. Yeah, I guess. Examine the info sign.
Toxanol built vessels called arks to save themselves from
Toxanol.
the impending doom. But was it too late? It is only from the flight logs of the single ark they left behind that we know other arks traveled through the sky and beyond. It seems those that came before us never lost hope in finding a new home for their kind.
See, like, I kind of wish that the characters could just be voice-overed. Like, I know, like, the good and evil spirits seem to be voice-over.
It's locked. Need a key.
Oh. You found a puzzle. Let's go through the world. Okay. Switch node, rotate. Alright. No rotations you have. Each node. Okay, whatever. Is it that easy? White with white. Yellow with yellow. Okay. Oh, movie time. More narration.
There are few records of the chain of events that led to the big apocalypse eons ago, but it's clear the world wasn't prepared for how recklessly the Toxanol Corporation would make its mark on the world. Their rare earth mining and nuclear industries generated tons of waste, and without consideration for the future, they dumped it all in landfills until they ran out of space. That's when they made the big mistake.
What's the
They
big
began
mistake?
dumping the toxic waste in the surf just off the coast instead, assuming that it would
The ocean?
sink and decay with time. And they were right. But no one was prepared for what was about to unfold. Once in the surf, the radiation interfered with the genetics of the wildlife and created bizarre mutations in their offspring. It had an inconceivable impact on biodiversity and the entire ecosystem. The world as they knew it crumbled as nature retaliated. It would never be the same again, and what remained of it became ours.
So a company called Toxidol, the name in itself should tell you, dumped stuff into the ocean, and it caused...
The sound of spark metal going pew pew is never a good thing. It's coming from behind that door.
Thank you, narrator.
A warning label. The box looks like a potential brain melt.
No, I think you're the potential brain melt right now.
It's going to take a bit of puzzling to short-circuit the door. Just a few moves left. Make them count.
Is that it?
There you go.
All right, let's go. Perfectly countering an enemy attack will stun them. A stunned enemy has started to circle above their head, and after hitting them again, you can launch it up in the air by pressing.
The wheeled one is outnumbered. You'd better help him out.
The guy's name is Out of Date, and he's got a wheelchair and a machine gun. Okay. Come on, old man, use it. The guy's name is Out of Date. I wish there was an aim.
Close encounter.
There we go. I'm in my prime.
That's the last of them. Let's talk to the wheeled one before backup arrives.
Okay. You okay, old man? Dainty? What is this? Piece of
That's
sushi?
an odd thing, don't you think?
All right. Are you guys ready for something that you're not prepared for? You are not prepared. Here we go. A new friend, an old friend. Hey there, wheelchair machine gun sloth.
He wants to thank you for taking his side against the scavengers. He sounds familiar. You just can't figure out why. He presents himself as out of date. He knows he's way overdue, but he hasn't given up. He doesn't seem surprised that you don't recognize him. You were just a child back then, the night everything changed.
Everything is translated for you.
Rumors of a one-eyed Ronin seen outside the Great Wall, and he's happy to see it's true. The legend of the one-eyed child that grew up as an outcast is old and sad. The child could have been anyone. But the evil it had fled had left a mark, a facial scar to remember the past.
All conversations are double the time because they have someone speaking gibberish, and they need the Little Big Planet narrator to tell everything. Remember what?
How Looper Lupin somehow left you alive after his raid on the
Who?
old village. He must have had a purpose with that. The question is,
Wizard Scramble!
there's no doubt you're the child, and that what Looper Lupin did to your village, your Moomer and Popsy, was the beginning of the end.
What?
He says it has taken you a long time to bring the past back up to the present, to find your way back. But he's grateful you have. It was after the attack that the unity fell apart. Your Moomer's disciples divided and formed tribes as a reaction to the blight that had fallen upon the land.
What's at stake? Can we add a third option? It's called What's Going On?
The impending threat of the World Eaters bringing down the Tree of Life is ever so close. He also worries about the Jagni tribe that's actively working for a doomsday and purging of the world.
Who?
Had it not been for the Tree of Life, no one would have survived. He hopes you at least remember the tree.
I don't know anything. Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. Here comes the boy. You guys ready for mutated gibberish Elvis sloth? Mutated gibberish Elvis sloth. Way back in the long ago. Oh, you guys are not ready. You guys are not ready. There he is. It's the gibberish mutated Elvis sloth.
Asks if you were tired, as it's a bit of a hike here from the village. He wonders if your Moomer knows you are here.
I don't even know if I'm here.
You're such a good child, so you probably did. Even the young forget. He understands why you came all the way out here, to see them, the potato people. The potato people, or Nono, are a wonder, somehow interlinked with this little tree here, fueling its source of life.
The potato people? Who? They're just pulling things out of thin air. Like, oh yeah, we gotta talk about the potato people. The potato what now? The potato what?
You might be right. Like potatoes, they're packed with energy, an excellent source of ki. The Nono prefer to hide in glitter grass. He says you should get over there and ruffle it. See if you can make one come out of hiding.
What is a nono? Excuse me, sir. The what now? got covered up, but like the camera angle's terrible. But look at my small. I look like a newborn gator. Oh, this camera, please, just. I want to look at my deformed face. Let me see my deformed face. Oh, I'm actually crying. I'm legitimately crying. All I hear is. Is this a fever dream? I hate to be nitpicky. But just watch the animation of the swimming. It's just like this. Is just hold on. Oh yeah, Cosmo just said it. It's that swimming animation. Cosmo literally just pointed it out.
You found one. You should be proud. They don't come out for everyone. The Nono's key energy is just what the Pensai needs to complete its cycle and grow into a tree of life.
What is a Pensai? Why are we abducting potato people from glitter grass and feeding it to a Pensai? What is this?
Only time will tell. At least his intention is to dedicate his life to it. He has the feeling the fate of the world depends on it. You need to support the tree for a long time to come. The only way it'll grow tall is with the burst of ki released from the Nono as they become one with the tree.
What?
You'll need a net to catch the Nono, and he wants you to use his, but asks you to be gentle. The Nono are sensitive beings, an embodiment of ki, the primal energy.
So now I have to catch the Nono. Whatever that is. I have to be gentle. Smack!
Handle that net like you've never done anything else. He's impressed.
Why couldn't we just have voiceovers?
For all the help he can get, there's lots of Nono out there that need to be guided to the roots of the Pensai tree.
Oh, so you know me as Natasha Williams on YouTube, but made a Twitch account to watch you here. How are you today? I can see you're having fun over this. It's really funny. Thank you. Hey, Queen Koopa, how's it going? Nice to see you. How many does it need?
Oh, it'll need a continuous flux of ki over the 12 months to come. So, countless, he'd say. One day, he hopes the tree will have grown tall enough to sustain the world. Your focus is getting this one to become one with the tree.
Okay, so now I gotta go to the tree. Let's keep going. I can't see, like, this camera angle. You can see the ears in your character. Feel for the potato people. Maybe my internet cut out for a reason. It was like, bruh, no, bruh, we're saving you, bruh, don't do it. I did something.
Now that you've seen the Nono's connection with the tree with your own eyes, you have no reason to doubt.
I don't get it.
From this day on, he'll make nurturing the Pensai into a tree of life, a life goal. Not only for our village's sake.
See you there,
but for
MSSA
all
Black Spy.
of
Thanks
everyone.
for stopping by.
One day, the land won't be as peaceful. Not
Hey,
even
Howling
your
Wolf.
Muma will be able to protect us. You can already see the effects from how reckless those before us acted, and unless something changes, we're doomed. The land won't survive the side effects of the old world's industrial advances. He says you'd better hurry back to the village before your Muma comes looking for you.
My
You did
Muma.
good here today.
I shouldn't make her worry.
No, she's got lots
Please.
on her mind and needs rest after the raid
Please.
last night
Can
on
we
the
just-
Lupin camp with her disciples.
Can we just
Wonders
get the
if they let
fighting
the Predator
things?
family live or not. He lost you there for a while, but no memory is.
Oh,
alone.
so this is the same
Part of
guy,
the trail you
just
can
old.
follow.
I mean, this is more
He says
tolerable.
he remembers every single day he devoted to growing the tree of life, but now he's afraid it might be in vain. The tree started to die when the end of days begun, and it wasn't long after that that the World Eaters arrived.
World Eaters?
The genetic evolution that occurred after the apocalypse that Toxinol Corporation inflicted on the land set the World Eaters' DNA into overdrive.
Okay. But, like, we are
His
waiting
friend
so...
Gizmo is working on a Mekton and needs help defeating the Jumbo Puff at the end of the West.
The Jumbo Puff. The what now?
Liz is still repairing his octopod to confront the Merc Puff that dwells deep down under the surface at the end of the northwest route. Noko has tamed the Majut and is preparing to take on the Hoof Puff at the end of the east route.
None of this means anything!
Finally, Goop is almost done with the Goo Glide, a machine able to ride the waves of the surf all the way out to the Porky Puff at the end of the route to the southeast. Out of Date says his friends are gearing up to stop the World Eaters. There's one at the end of each route. The road ahead won't be easy, but he's counting on your support. His friends aren't strong enough to end this on their own. He wants you to understand that you'll all die if the tree isn't saved.
Thank you so much, Ron the Cowboy Coyote, for the $2 super chat. Imagine Sparrow talking like that in the next game. No thanks. I'm good. Thank you so much for the $2. Nate donated $5 Australian to super chat. Thank you so much. Hey, I'm playing this now, and what do you think? I don't know what the heck is going on. I'm at 80% return at the moment. I just saw you playing. It's a thing. It's the thing. We just discovered about Porky Puff. I don't know what
His
Porky
friends have
Puff
prepared
is.
Something specific for each World Eater. The Mekton, the Octopod, the Majut, and the Goo Glide are almost ready to ride.
What?
Regardless, you'll meet again once you've played your part in the tribe war and the situation with the World Eaters.
What? Okay, thanks. Bye. Scramble leaves confused with more questions than he had when he came in. Scramble with his life.
Quickest way out is through the roof where they came in, and the rope looks strong enough to climb.
Mr. Narrator, please tell me there's an option. Is there an option to turn you off? Is there an option that's called shut up? Change the language used for speaking voices, text English. Is there... No? No? Because it is the same... It is the same... It's the same character. It's the same voice actor as Little Big Planet. It's exactly the same voice actor. No? There isn't? Alright, Scrambo, let's go. Look at the face of this thing. Let's go, Scrambo. Ah, yes, the Breath of the Wild shot.
The Tree of Life is dying. Its days are numbered. Without help, it can't endure the environmental change and assault from the world.
I'm assuming they got their idea for naming these things after a bag of large marshmallows. Probably. Biomutant! Yeah, white text into a white sky, because it... Alright. Sprint.
A signpost maps it out for the cartographically challenged.
Cartographically... What? The signpost. Did I just pee on it?
Let's see.
Why? I didn't need to see that. I get animals pee, but I have a gun in the back of my head. I've become at least modernly civilized. I don't need to track where I need to go by peeing on an actual goalpost.
What? No. Are you kidding?
No. I just peed. Look. I just peed on the ground.
If it helps, it matches your shirt.
I just...
Here's your water.
We've become civilized. I have a gun. Look, I have a gun. I don't need to...
Good old pee.
I don't need... Like, look. I don't need to be on a post to... Why? 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 Oh. Hi. Alright.
That must be the World Eater that chewed off Out-of-Date's leg. You'll need a hat trick to bring that down. The World Eaters
How would I have known?
On our world over time.
Kills village.
That's not the first nor the last village it'll leave in its wake. Look, a survivor. Glad to see someone made it out alive.
See, why couldn't I make my character look like that? That character looks awesome.
He's
That's a
heard the
deep
stories
voice.
about the terror inflicted by the World Eaters to other enclaves, but never expected one to come all the way here.
What? Or in dialogue.
He worries there won't be much left to save if this continues, even if the Tree of Life survives the attack. He doesn't know what
Still
your
gibberish.
connection is to this place, but something tells him you've stayed true to your heart. Anyway,
I'd rather just
he
deal with the
needs
gibberish
help
and just
says
have the
it's by your
subtitles.
actions you'll be judged, not by your intentions.
Let me help.
He's grateful for that. You still seem to have a spark of light in you.
Okay.
That's a spark of light in you!
Wait, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Light and darkness has voiceovers. Okay? But everyone else is... It sounds like Mumbo Jumbo from Banjo-Kazooie with no subtitles. Except Mumbo Jumbo would make more sense. Like, why do they get VOs?
What's there to like about light? It hurts to look at.
Not as much as it hurts to look at you.
Always making this personal.
And you're always trying to pretend it's not.
Okay. But... Side point unlocked. Okay.
There's out of date again. He must have missed something important. Out of date says you will make a better stand against the World Eaters with the support of a tribe, and there are 2 nearby. The Myriad tribe is likely to be a good match as they act on the understanding of the greater good and have a code of honor. The Myriad's conviction to stop the World Eaters began when the Leviathans rose from the depths of the surf. Siding with the Myriad's movement for wholeness in a fragmented world might seem like the logical thing to do, but is it the right thing? One thing's certain, though. Destiny arrives all the same.
Okay.
The Jagni tribe only ever had one conviction: to bring balance to the world by wiping out the weak.
Oh, so
They
like
believe
Hitler.
that cleansing is necessary to restore the world, and want to let the World Eaters bring down the Tree of Life.
Like the
But
Nazis.
siding with Jagni isn't necessarily a bad thing.
Yes, it is.
Fate will find a way.
We will kill the weak, annihilate them, and do a genocide. And now Date's like, oh, I mean, maybe.
The balance of power to either
Who
Jagni
said it's
or
wrong?
Myriad's side.
Literally anybody.
He believes the tribe Sifus, Myriad especially, will listen to you and expects you to pay at least one of them a visit and play your part. He can sense you share Myriad's view on the world. The Myriad would embrace someone willing to fight against the tyranny of the Jagni. Regardless, you'll meet again once you've played your part in the
Can we
tribe
just-
war and the situation with the World Eaters.
Thank you. Let's track that one.
Another fork in the road.
If
It's
you
either the
narrate
tunnel or the motor bridge.
one more
Please.
thing, Mr. Sir, whatever your name is, I'm gonna vomit. Please, can I just go and like not do anything? Like if I move, he's
It's
just like,
unusual that natural tunnels like this still exist. Most of them got flooded.
I don't care. I really don't care. The tunnel exists. I don't need an exposition on why the tunnel exists. It just exists. This tree that you see here was planted 1,800 years ago. And that tree that you walk past was planted 700 years. I don't care. I genuinely don't care. Just
The deep cut.
is there a way to turn them off? No! No! Like, the game is like, oh, do you want to know why the tunnel is here? No! No, I don't! And I don't care to know!
Someone always thinks they can beat you.
Hey, Nate, $22 super chat. How about me in the new, the new Wolfenstein, kind of. Like, I love how he's like, oh, you can talk to the Jagni tribe. They literally want to do a Holocaust, but hey, it could be the right decision.
War began. Look at it now. It's a war zone.
It's like, no, of course not. I'm gonna side with them. These people are peaceful, and you want to unite the tribes. The other people are actual jerks. Okay. Which one are you gonna choose? The good people? Are you sure? Is that the right thing to do? Yes.
That's the Myriad Tribe's fortress. Will they be friends or foe? You should head up there. That way you'll know.
Oh, look. Is it another pee stand? Yeah, there we go. There we go.
Let's see.
I peed on the stick, and it opens the map. I did the peeing on the stick, and it opens up, reveals the map. That's how it works. We couldn't done a cute like meerkat animation where I jump on top of it and look around and it opens up the map. No, I gotta pee on it. Hi there.
Says they're wary of strangers. They're at war.
Guide me to your Sifu.
The Sifu's door is always open for newcomers, but he cautions you. They'll expect you to behave, or you'll have to face the consequences.
Okay. Have a good night, Lozzie. Thank you so much for stopping by. How do you do? Why does he sound like a minion?
The Myriad tribe act on understanding of the greater good and a code of honor. They believe uniting the tribes is the only way to restore the peace.
Listen, I don't know about restoring the peace, but I know how to restore a map. I just gotta pee on a bunch of sticks.
Defeating the World Eaters and saving the Tree of Life is the only way to make the world a better place. He welcomes you to the Myriad Fort and introduces himself as the tribe's Sifu.
Vanilla face melter.
But he was hoping you'd show up. The news of a vigilante Ronin on crusade crossing the Great Wall through the crack in Bunker 101 has preceded you.
You could have just said the vigilante Ronin. Not the vigilante Ronin crossing the Great Wall through the sea, under the ocean, through the crack in the Bunker 101 and 102. You could just call me this guy's name is Vanilla Face Melter. Let me repeat. Vanilla Face Melter. That makes my character Scrambo sound like a high class name. Hello there, Vanilla Face Melter.
He heard you took out of date side against the scavengers in Bunker 101. It seems you believe in helping your next, and that's something you have in common. He's convinced you've returned for a reason, and is glad you chose to come. There's something about your spirit that sparks memories of you as a kid. He can still sense you're kind-hearted. The Sifu says sometimes one memory can make another come to life. He hasn't thought about your Muma for ages, even though she taught him a lot. He was one of the original Wang Fu disciples.
What is Wang Fu? Who is my Muma? I would assume it's my mother. But we are talking to someone named Vanilla Face Melter, so I don't know. You are not lying about the language. What is going on? This part drags so hard. My Muma?
Your Muma invented Wang Fu. Originally, it consisted of unarmed combat and the 6 weapons: the boomerang, the shuriken, the bow, the staff, the nunchuk, and the hook and chain.
I don't care.
The Sifu says it's time to set the past aside, at least for now. Unrest is sweeping the land, and there are rivals in all directions. Myriad wants unity between the tribes. Their goal is understanding of the greater good and establishing a code of honor.
Forget about the
If you
past.
believe there's
I don't even
evil in
remember
the-
it.
There's still hope for tomorrow. You'll unite the tribes and defeat the World Eaters to save the Tree of Life.
Sure, I'll join you. Sure. Vanilla face melter. How could I say no
You
to a
understand
vanilla
that
face
there's
melter?
no harm in doing good to others. The Sifu was waiting for something to tip the balance in their favor, and with you by their side, he's confident you can unite the other tribes. The one you should coerce first is the Jagni tribe.
The Jagni tribe?
The Jagni tribe may believe that fear and hatred will lead them to domination. A vanquisition of the tribes and destruction of the Tree of Life won't be the restart they want. It's just an end to everything. Their kin have run out of options and found themselves backed into a corner. Even those who desire peace have been
least you
forced
have-
to prepare for war. They might bring them war, but they'll never take away their inner peace. He wants you to focus. These are the new rival outposts your tribe needs to take control of.
Sknappertrut? Uridurf? Uridurf. Oh, man, I gotta take care of Uridurf.
He says you'll regret not being on their side. The only
He
way
looks
you
like a
learn their
chihuahua!
secrets, Wung
He looks
Fu
like a
and the
chihuahua that
tribe
was
weapon
beaten to
now
death with a
is
ball
if
peen
you
hammer.
defeat him. And that will never happen. You
Oh
both
no, my
have
headphones
gentle
died.
minds, so they want to wage a
That's
gentle
half
war,
a shame.
a war that bonds as much as it breaks.
Hold on. You guys listen in while I try to...
Tells you not to be afraid.
Try to...
Your fate cannot be taken from you. Claim the rival outposts and earn the right to wield the tribe weapon.
thankful.
Once you've dealt with the rival's outposts, you'll challenge their Sifu to unite their tribe with yours and let your kin share land again.
Never shut up. Oh, please. It kills me, man. It's like, please, just shut up. For 10 seconds, just shut up. Let me play my game. Don't leave us here to suffer. I can just mash A and be A-okay. Why? Oh. Okay. Headphones are plugged in. Let's see. They're good to go. She says, it's like, I had enough. I can't. It's all the narrator.
They
Oh, no,
pass
there
the point
is!
of no return as their words lost power and see no other way forward than using violence to combat violence. Seeing you brings back his memories of the old village.
Okay.
Myriad wants unity between the tribes. Their goal is understanding of the greater good and establishing a code of honor.
Okay, you've said this already,
He
though.
remembers your kind and unselfish soul and can sense you still have it in you, the will to do good. Anyway, the memories you make with your family are strong and can sometimes come to life.
What?
Passing the old village on your way to the first rival outpost might help.
I'm just thinking of like Ace Ventura, where he's talking to the people and he goes, "But what? Shim 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 hi whoop." That's what this is like.
Even though it's now a different place from a different time, it is a place that'll make you remember.
I can't wait to go look at a building and for the narrator to explain every brick of how it was made. And then jump the story 80 years forward. Can we just... Bumblebee tuna. Bumblebee tuna. Excuse me, sir. Your balls are showing.
About how
Bumblebee tuna.
brilliant it is to have someone like you that shares both genetics and karma in the myriad spectrum.
Well, excuse me, what?
Let's see.
It's not a new stick. I just peed on the same... Oh. Alright. Let's go. Maybe I can go 3 minutes without the narrator explaining literally every rock in detail. Yeah, they speak is questionable short gibberish, yet they have full sentences. Yeah, I know. Alright. How you liking it so far? I mean, I can't even say that I like it yet because it's just been nothing. It's being bogged down so far by the narration. So once I get a good chunk into the game, I'll be able to really give my thought. But like, this narrator and this opening part is just dragging really bad. So the first, what? Oh, hi there, big feller.
Better beware, that's a mump up ahead. They were hit hard by evolution, the wonky ones especially, deformed and unfurled.
Alright.
Bullets everywhere.
I'm just holding left. Or sorry, right. I'm holding right and just shooting my gun. That's the boss who's gonna... It is! It is! It's like the troll. Can I loot you? Do you have loot? Can I has loot? Alright, well, moving on. Yes,
Beefed
more
up.
strength. Who needs intelligence when you're Scrambo? When you're Scrambo. Drunken ant. Yes. Alright, Scrambo.
Time is lost on this place, but it evokes a tingling sensation. There's something special about it, drawing you closer.
You're breathing in the chemicals.
Let's see. As time passes, memories fade, and sometimes feelings change. It's not about who you were, it's about who you'll become. This story is far from over. Echoes of a long-lost past, like whispers in the wind.
Okay. Hi, Goop. Nice mustache.
Here's someone who takes each day as it comes.
I like the stash.
He asks
Never
how
mind.
you are today.
Never mind. It sounds like someone just jammed a microphone up a walrus's butt.
Then he wants you to know that if you find yourself going through bad times, you should just keep going.
Thank you.
He wonders where you've been. He hopes you've been out at the lake, practicing your swimming technique. Learning to swim can be scary when you don't know what you're doing. But fortunately, he's here to give you a helping hand. He thinks you should really know how to swim by now. And he'll be honored.
Oh, thanks. Let me teach you how to swim. Force choke and just toss him into the river. Well, Demon Warrior, you slowly lose your key in your arms. The arms, the flailing arms. It's bizarre. It is bizarre.
He says that wasn't too bad, was it?
I need to keep at it.
Way to go. Don't let the sound of the waves drown out your spirit. But you need practice. Lots of practice.
Please. Please don't. Please don't force choke me back into the water, please, Mr. Goop.
Great things usually happen to those who never stop trying. He hopes you'll be one of them. You just need more time in the surf. That's the only way you'll ever learn how to swim. You can never try too hard. Judging by your Muma's look, it seems you forgot something.
Hi, Muma.
You promised you'd train with her before the sun goes down. It's time to go.
Hi, Muma.
No, you can't make up for lost time.
Screw
You
this.
should know, practice makes perfect.
I'll train harder.
As long as it doesn't kill you, it'll only make you stronger.
What doesn't kill you makes you stronger! Sorry. I love training with you. Punch me in the face, please.
She says that's good. With a passion for learning, you'll never cease to grow.
Hi, Roger.
Here's another familiar face with lots on his mind. Asks how you're feeling today.
What is that? What is that noise coming out of your mouth? I know it's supposed to be gibberish. Let me teach you to swim. Yeet.
Being nice comes easy for him. That doesn't make it less important. He was hoping you could help him pick up some scrap for a thingamajig he's working on.
Sure.
He thinks you're truly a kidling of your environment. You should look for things that are recyclable. It shouldn't take you too long to find some.
Oh, okay. Oh, alright. At least there's no narration. I'm sorry, so far I am not enjoying my experience so far. If you have been enjoying it, I'm very happy, but for me personally, I am not enjoying this whatsoever. Hey, Nick Joseph.
He wonders what usefulness you found. He says every little thing counts. He can work wonders with almost anything and asks if you know how to upcycle. He says only a few are willing to do the little things, but if you make enough of them, they can have a big impact too. He'd love to teach you to upcycle, and the scrap you found would be a good start.
We can... Okay. Crafting. Select your base, which kind of weapons you want to craft. One-handed slash weapons. Okay. Let's continue to select the handle slot. All right. Yeah, I'll go with that. And yay.
You did well, but he can't help but wonder why you decided to craft a weapon.
I made something from Muma.
He believes being considerate will help you feel at peace with yourself. He understands, but hopes you won't be needing it anytime soon. You're not in this world to live up to his expectations, but he hopes you're never going to have to use that weapon of yours. He's looking forward to seeing what you'll make next. It seems you have a talent for this. It looks like she's starting to lose her patience. You know she doesn't like waiting for you. She wants to see you on the village square right away. Then you've got a good excuse. You share a responsibility to prevent hardship on nature and the environment. It's
What?
your future. She wants you to grow up and start thinking for yourself. You really need to find yourself before she's gone.
I'll try harder.
That's all she's
No, you
ever
can't.
asked of you. That you'll try and give it your best. You can't do more than that. She worries.
Train with your Muma.
They look determined. Better watch out.
Listen, you got a bow and a stick and a boomerang. I have a...
Stop right there and wonders where you think you're going.
I don't want any trouble.
That makes him wonder why you were here looking for it. There's no way they'll let you pass. He
How about
wants
I
know
shiv
who
you to death?
Think you are.
Or are you pushing others down?
They push each other to become better, and sometimes someone gets pushed down along the way.
Can I just, like, shiv them to death? Ow. Is that it? I was beating them.
She asks if you're hurt. What happened?
They're insecure.
If confidence is silent and insecurity is loud, she thinks you're absolutely right. The most important thing is that you're okay. It's time to focus on your training now.
I must get stronger than my excuses.
What?
Who says that?
You won't need excuses if you are strong in your conviction.
Well, there goes my... Wow, 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 wow. How was that 5 seconds of fighting after 20 minutes of dialogue? It was nice for a moment. I just want to fight things!
Is someone close to heart, doing what he does best? Seeing you always puts a smile on your Popsy's face. He wants to know how you're feeling.
I feel useful.
He heard you helped Gizmo clean up. He's proud of you. He asks if you could help him too before you leave for training.
Family comes first.
He wishes that was true for your Moomer too, but guiding the village into the future and teaching Wang Fu to her disciples seems more important for every day. He suggests you get going and find him gadgets and ideas for how you can upcycle some old fabrics.
I don't know how I would like the game if there is no, because half the game is narration. You're playing right now. I'm playing Mass Effect right now. There we go. But hey, if you want to order this game, you can get it for 10% off, but you can get other games that are 10% off, like Mass Effect. Okay. Wow. Whoa, whoa. Which are Resident Evil 8. I'm not big into horror games right now. Not big.
He's curious to see what you found. He's all for renewal and has even considered making the trip out into the wilds to look for a bionuclear spool and refresh his DNA.
Oh.
What? He can make wonders with pretty much anything and asks if you know how to upcycle. Thinks some are and some aren't. One thing's for sure though, your Moomer thinks it all takes up too much space in the house. He says it's about time you learned how and offers to teach you, starting with the scrap you found.
I genuinely just don't craft. Thank you. Can I go to my Mooma before she cracks my head in? Hey Ghost, how's it going?
The style might be too edgy for his taste, but it looks sharp on you. He knows she's already proud of you and everything you've achieved so far.
Please.
You should
Please.
take it with you, wear it to practice.
I'll show it to Mama. Please. Let me go fight something.
She'll be proud of you.
Please.
He's looking forward to seeing what you'll make next. It seems you have a talent for this.
That's cool. Okay, please. Please. Just let me do something that resembles gameplay. Just having fun, are we? Yes, I am.
Your Moomer says it's about time you got here.
I'm easily distracted. I'll work on that.
Wants you to understand that you can do anything if you work really hard.
I'm working really hard to
She
get
says
through
she
this
is
game,
eager
and I'm
to get
feeling the
started. You don't
need
have
to
much
give
time
up.
left before the sun goes down. But there's enough time left for repetition, and you need it. Training dummies don't hit back.
I don't fear failure.
That's a good attitude. as
Name
long
to
as
me
you
the
keep
best
learning.
part of the game when I'm actually playing it. Actually playing it and not running around and talking to 1,500 NPCs and actually playing. Her hand didn't even meet!
Your Muma says you did well today. She's so proud of you. Thanks you for being
Yes!
such a good student.
Ghost! The whole time! This
Been
is...
working on a present for you, with the help of Gizmo and Wiz.
Is it the
You should go
game?
see him and find out what it is. You've deserved it.
How thoughtful of him.
Says he's always thought so well of you, just like her.
What is this hookah smoking monkey? I never thought I'd ever have to say that sentence.
Catchy. Your Muma says she's never seen an apparatus as green as this little thing. It's wonderful.
What is it?
She's happy you appreciate what others do for you. A piece of Scraptronics like this has built-in old-world tech that makes it a potent communication device. It's called an automaton, and it's hardwired to your DNA. It'll follow wherever you go and see whatever you see. You're lucky to have such a fine helper with you. Your Muma says you look tired. No wonder. It's been
Oh, I'm tired, all right. I'm very tired.
She's so happy you made the most of it. Rest, and you'll find strength for tomorrow. Nothing could stop Lupin from setting the world on fire.
I just want to set the world on fire.
Your Muma urges you to blaze a trail.
It's raining.
A burnt kidling will learn to dread fire.
It's raining. He made an entire village burn down in the middle of a rainstorm.
That's just adding fuel to the flames.
Shut up.
Give it a last burst and you'll make it. Your Muma says this is it. The time has come. She must fight Lupa Lupin. This time there's no escape. She can hear him coming.
Let's run.
There's nowhere to run to this time. The time has come to stand and fight. Whatever happens, you need to know she loves you. And everything she's done has been to protect you, your Popsy, and those she was chosen to lead. She tells you to stay back. This is her fight. It has nothing to do with you. History has finally caught up with her.
Okay, I'll fight by your side.
She loves how brave you are, but she can't be worrying about you while she fights. This is her fight. Here it comes. The past coming to haunt the present.
What is the stop? Ow. Let me kick you in the shins. Yeah.
You must go through fire and water to make it out of here. Your Numa says you can make it if you believe in it. Where she goes, you go. Blood is thicker than water.
Come on!
You're in deep surf. Don't make waves. The surf goes where it wants to go. It'll take you to the shore as long as you go with the flow.
Okay. Sounds like a riddle. Oh boy. Oh, I would hate for a shark or something to come up and eat me. It's just the face. I can't take it seriously. Scrambo, no! Nick Joseph donated $1. Give me 1 second.
Death is not to be feared by one who has lived life with a pure heart. A part of her will live on in you. The creature is hungry for more. Nothing is going to stand in its way now.
Oh no, rip your mumbo jumbo.
If a sacrifice is made for someone else, it's not lost, but passed on to the next. Life must go on. Real sacrifice comes from love and necessity, when all other options are exhausted. The ultimate test.
Give me a second. I'll make sure to read it.
The willingness to give up anything to save what you truly care about.
Yeet!
What you do for yourself dies with you. What you do for your kin remains and makes you immortal in their memory.
Scrambo.
As the moment fades and is lost, the only thing that remains is loneliness. It doesn't mean you'll forget your past. It simply means you need to move on.
Long live the king. Ah! Thank you so much, Nick Joseph, for the... He just got Mufasa. Okay. Thank you so much, Nick Joseph, for the $1. I agree this game is boring, and yes, I agree, man. Shut up, narrator. LMAO, I personally don't care how boring this game is. Maybe, but I'm just here to support my favorite Canadian YouTuber. Thank you. Stay strong and awake, man. LOL, you can get through this game. I'm trying to. I'm trying to. It is painful. I'm going to go get some water and, you know, try to... Ghost! Donated $1! Oh my gosh, this is such an amazing game, CG. This is such high quality. I love the narrations. I love the gameplay, dude. You should play this on a regular basis. This would be so much fun! Ghost, if I play this on a regular basis, I think I would get a hematoma. Where? Everywhere. Just yes. Yes, I would get a hematoma. I think I'd lose my marbles. Thank you so much for the $1, though. I really do appreciate the love and support, guys. Thank you so much. We got 6 days to go to fill up the rent bar. I'll be right back. I need to grab some water and take just a moment because... hematoma. It's not tumor. Scramble. Scramble will return. All I'm saying. Okay, I'm gonna open up the window because it is a little warm in here still. Okay. Excuse me. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much, Speedy Springtrap, for the $21. The $21 donation. Thank you so much, Speedy Springtrap. Hold up. CGE streaming on a Tuesday and a whole different game. What reality did I clearly walk into? The sponsored one. The sponsored reality. That's the one that you've walked into. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Nick Joseph donated $2 through Streamlabs. No matter how bad or boring the game is, we can always count on CG for making any game he plays more entertaining to lighten up the boredom. Aw, thank you. Biomutant's amazing narrator donated $1. Now, if you're finding me that annoying, then why not donate $1 for every time I start speaking? Nervous looks at bank account. Haha, nah, it's me, Charlesy. If I had the money, I would. Aw, thank you so much, Charlesy. I appreciate that. Thank you. And that guy, Mikey, donated $5. We finally found a game even more nonsense than Kingdom Hearts. Oof. Thank you so much. I appreciate the $5. I appreciate that. Oh. Where's the audio? How much was this game? I got it for free, thank goodness, but it's $59.99 Canadian. Okay. Alright, let's go to craft, I guess. The circle represents the main part of the body where the equipment can be crafted. Select the hand to craft weapons. Main hand. Okay. Craft new melee. Okay. Modify. What? That doesn't change anything. Scrapping parts. Okay. Add-on. No add-on. Okay. Offhand. No. Okay. Left shoulder. Okay. Okay. Head. Okay. Torso. Okay. Legs. Ah! Just pads! Haha! Yes, I would like to continue to wear just pants. Outfits. Straight up nude. They can scramble. Yeah. Hey, Charles, he donated $2 through Streamlabs. Thank you so much. Let's round things up. Thank you so much for evenly borrowed to $710. I appreciate that. Thank you. We are $1,290 away from our goal. If I did the math right. Yes? Yes? Yeah. Yeah, that's about right. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Okay. Ghost donated $1. This game is so awesome. It should be considered game of the year. It's as good as the other awesome game called Cyberpunk 2077. I can't wait to see the DLC, and I'm sure you will too. I can't wait. Thank you so much, Ghost, for the $1. Thank you. I appreciate that. Go to the clearing. Are we gonna fight something?
The tribe's caught a fluffy hog. Better watch out. It's no pet.
The caught a what now?
They couldn't keep it down. Fluff hulk's on the loose.
I mean, I think we could have given it a better name, but all right. At least we're fighting. Oof. Oof. Thank you. Ooh, I had this installed on my SSD. Oh, that took a little bit.
They couldn't keep it down. Fluff hulks on the loose.
Yeah, I know, Charlesy. It's the state of Canada, unfortunately. I wish it wasn't like that. And the worst part is that we got a deal. The exact same houses going for rent 2 doors down. Because we live like in a townhouse complex, so it's like cookie cutter houses. The exact same house as mine, 2 doors down, and I do mean the exact same square footage and all, is going for $2,300. And there's 2 other ones that are exactly like similar, and they're going for $2,300 as well. So mine being that much is actually like a deal. And I'm very grateful for it. And we just try our best. That's all we can do. There we go.
You gave them no choice but to take it down, even though they'd planned to take the fluff hulk out to the Farfnacky leaves and let it go.
Farfnacky leaves?
They've received news a Ronin had strengthened their ranks and were looking forward to meeting you. A group of myriad crusaders already headed out to Jagni's Mercadorpus outpost and are waiting for you there. You should hurry there and help them best the
For
outpost.
June, gaming news everywhere. Oh yeah, definitely. I'm super excited for
complete
June.
them. From this point on, the myriad is unbroken.
Alright, we leveled up. Suppose we could add a little bit of health. Wait, where's the rest of my armor? I'm naked, Scrambo! Alright, let's go with basic ranged. Oh. Basic melee. Okay. Maneuvers. Okay. Oh, I can dual wield. Good grief, he's naked. Alright, so let's see here. Let's put pants or something on my character. I'll equip my just pants, my ammo belt, my Emperor rails? Yeah, there we go. Hey, Adorabat, how's it going? How's it going? Fair enough. Then again, our homes are nowhere near as big as the U.S. or Canada. If you try to live in a 2-bedroom townhouse in central London, you'll be paying either $5 million mortgage or $4K rent a month. Yeah, that's awful. For where I live, the average rent is $2,500 for a 3-bedroom house. Approximately.
Look, an emergency box from the old days, when you needed to pack a punch to survive.
So, it makes me feel...
Toxanol was something called a corporate juggernaut, and our world still bears the marks of the massive ecological catastrophes they inflicted upon the land. The apocalypse they caused was the end of days for their world. But for us, it was simply a beginning.
What is that? What is that?
Wow, bet that knuck makes a tight fist.
Old world clonk fist? I mean... the clock fist. Oh, it's knock the wall. I'm trying to. Clonk the wall. I'm clonking. What's the problem here? Why can't I clonk? I'm trying to clonk. Oh, wait. That's why you have to hold it. Which clearly was nicely described. Overwatch. Yeah, this is basically Doomfist.
Tunnels like this still carry echoes from the past. Can you hear it?
No. Alright! Time for you to get your smacking! Boom! Clonk! Get ready to get clonked! Boom! Well, this is cool at least. I like this weapon. Come on and slam, and welcome to the jam. Come on and slam, if you want to jam. Uh-oh.
The forest is wonderful.
Meet the war party. I am the war party. Can I get like a horse or something? Or a big beetle? Something?
You found the whereabouts. The deepest, darkest forest in the land. Sometimes hard to see for all the trees.
That's great. Hang on a second. Give me a second. I'm in the middle of just... It's clobbering time! Ow. I really wish we could do a lock on. come on. I just want to connect with this. No! Hit him. Like, okay, yeah, like that. Thank you. Take that. Running.
That's a Jagni tribe outpost.
Can I beat them up? Man, I've had more gameplay in the past 20 minutes than I have the rest of the hour. Feels good, finally. Hey! That guy Mikey donated $5 through Super Chat. Is that at least better than bland what in the world? Absolutely. No. 100%. You see, this game has aspects that are good. It does. It's just, it's bogged down by a lot of things. There's a lot of ball and chains to this game. And it's what makes it kind of mediocre, you know. But thank you so much for the $5. I do appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Thank you, everyone, in your donations tonight. I really do appreciate it. Thank you. Why would I... No. Let's save the person. Of course. Kenneth Wonderland is fun. I've been there a number of times. Thank you for your support.
Might need to shade your eyes. Night's over.
Should I donate? Only if you want to, Adoraba. Only if you want to. If you don't want to, you don't have to. But if you want to, you can. You can donate through the link in the description below or through Super Chat. It's up to you.
Outpost, a Jagni tribe stronghold.
Hi there. Are you part of the Jagni tribe?
Says it's time to set the outpost free. Inflict as little damage as possible as you make your way through to the rival captain.
Are you sure? There's a little damage possible? Are you sure I can't just pummel a few things along the way?
Freedom is not worth having in a world that's doomed. Here's the first line of defense.
Wait, something's hit me? Oh! Ah, there it was. I had to sneeze so bad. I could feel it. I was just like, where is it? Boom! And turn it here. Boom! Deck 'em!
That's a bomb lobber.
Okay. How do we make it not exist anymore? Yeah, the grass was kind of glitch dancing. I would like to know how to... All right. See you later. See you later, Electra. Hey, thank you so much, Nate, for the $2. Just returned the game and put it on my PS5 pre-order. Hey, that's a pretty good. That's a pretty good idea. Thank you so much for the $2, Nate. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you so much, Nate. I really do appreciate that. Oh, is it X? Man, it'd been really good if they could teach us to.
That drain pipe.
Thank you again, Nate. Thank you so much for your support tonight. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Spin the twirly wheel and open that drain.
Did it get better?
Everything's clocking together.
So far, it's gotten a little bit better. It's gotten a little bit better. The swimming animation's still terrible. All right.
Key to use. Keep going.
Keep going. All right.
That cage is holding a helper.
Okay. Yes, I get it. Holding a helper. Can we please just please. Boom! Straight in the teeth. If I could just lock on, that'd be great. All right.
Never lost hope you'd come, but weren't sure if they'd last long enough to see it. Says the tribe's been hard on them.
Return to the
Wants
fort and
revenge
rest.
on those who caged them, but trust you'll take care of it.
All right, head on over here. Is this a new gun? Hey, Charles, you donated £5 to Super Chat. Theory: the game was revealed in 2018. It took this long to release because of how long it took the narrator to record the lines. That's possible. That's possible. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for the $5. All right, let me equip it. Let me see what the... Okay, significantly slower. Thank you so much, Charlesy, for the £5 super chat. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Garnet Dagger, how's it going?
A sharpshooter. The scaffolding looks unstable.
Oh man, I wonder how to deal with that.
Better stay clear of the red ray. Here's the second line of defense.
What, did I kill him already? Is he did he die? He looks very much... No, he's very much alive. Alright. Can I lock on to something, please, instead of jumping around the battlefield? Red means danger. No kidding. Thanks. Thank you so much, Garnet Digger FF9, for the $5 super chat. I appreciate that. I've been laughing all day. That's how it's going. Well, that's good. Laughing's better than crying. Hey, big boy. Can I please just... No? Okay. Ow. Oh, he has infinite health. Make the enemy charge the platform. Oh, okay, that's easy. Are you waking for some bacon?
Big bump will bring it down.
You be a big pig too.
Switch off the light.
Switched off the light. What?
A barrel shoot. Smack it to get a barrel out of it. Then hit it toward the gate and blast it.
Okay. Schmack.
That looks exploding. Shoot it and watch it blow. Not too close, though. Oh, boom. You're in. Almost.
All right, let's keep going. All right.
The outpost belongs to your tribe now.
Oh, it does? Oh.
He
Well,
says you made them weaker, but they won't give up. Your Sifu thanks you. Your tribe is growing stronger.
Okay. Outpost shops are... Oh. I haven't made the craft yet? I mean, kind of. Sort of. Oh, don't tell me another big cutscene with this guy talking about connections and inner peace. Please. No. Don't do this to me. Tribe weapon unlocked. A boomerang. That's cool. I have a giant metal fist. So...
Says you did a great job capturing the outpost. You've earned the privilege of carrying the tribe's weapon.
I'll wear it with pride.
Figures the honor belongs to the tribe.
And use it as a toothpick later.
Out of Date says he's doing his best to keep up, but from what he can tell, it seems you're making progress with the tribe conflict.
No, please.
He had a feeling you'd get along with the Myriad tribe, but it remains to be seen what the future holds for your alliance. But Out of Date emphasizes that solving the tribe conflict won't matter unless you help make a stand against the World Eaters. That doesn't sound good. Out of Date's forebodings are justified. The Jumbo Puff needs to be taken care of.
What is the Jumbo Puff?
He says the time has come to confront the Jumbo Puff at the end of the West
What
Route.
is the Jumbo Puff?
Gizmo is working on making his Mekton strong enough to endure the oxygen-deprived dead zone all the way out to the World Eater.
Can we just... I want to go back to punching things. Let me go punch and shoot things.
You should get over there and see what you can do to help.
I just want to punch things. That's it. I just want to punch things. Let's go with more melee damage and intellect. Let's go with agility. Please. Just stop. Hidden Slam, Copper Touch. Okay. Perks. Someone's donated 23,000 over the time that they've been here on the channel. But yes, Trev has been such an amazing supporter of the channel. But it's not just Trev though. There's many people who are here just about every single stream, and they support the channel so beautifully. And I couldn't do this without them. Rifles. The Cursed Beaver. The Unstoppable Duck. We're gonna go with the Unstoppable Duck. Why do I have a boomerang? I don't want the boomer. I don't want a boomerang. Hold on. What? Give me. Hold on. Okay, yes. Give me that. Thank you. Now, how can I also get... Where's my gun?
Each new day means new chances.
No range what? What? How does one equipped a gun? Torso? No? Legs? No? Main hand? I got that. Oh, wait, hold on. Main hand ranged. Thank you. I don't want this. I want this.
Anyone could do bad things with a piece like this.
Yes. Yes, they can. Yeah. Thank you, Adorabat. I appreciate that. Okay, so are we heading this way? Where are we headed? Are we leaving this way? I think so. For being a ninja, I can't really ninja much. Okay, I need to get out of here. Get me out, get me out, get me out, get me out, get me out! I want out! Is this something for me to pee on? Oh, I'm shocked. Let me out.
There's news of a Ronin joining the tribe. That must be you.
That's right. Alright. Now, off we go. Off onto an adventure! Should I title this, the review of this, the Adventures of Scrambo? What was that poppin'? Okay. Optimized for PC, I see.
That's a Gnote. Easy prey for Loopa-Loopin. For everyone else, they're a perfect mount and easily tamed if they are kept fed. With luck, you'll spot trouble before it spots you.
All right. Oh, cool! You can move and shoot while mounted. The mount will stay where you left it. If you dismount, acquire mounts appear in such slot. Transport menu at the top of the menu. And you can call your last mount. You press. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, let's go, Gnote. Yeah, let's go. I broke his legs. Hey, Hannah Vincent, how's it going? Let's go, Gnote. Oh, Gnote. Oh,
It's the
Gnote.
chug yard.
What is this game exactly? It's a very good question. Oh, I dismount. Okay. It's a game. You play as a biomutated creature. And you have to save the world tree and stop the world eaters. Best way I can describe it. Thank you everyone for hanging out with me tonight. I know it's a little bit different from what I normally stream, but I do appreciate you guys coming out.
The board mainly has posts from those that used to work at the chug yard back in the days gone. They don't make much sense these days. Not much more to say about the board, but Gizmo is holed up in the underyard here working on that Mekton of his. The Toxanol Corporation used to run chugger-chuggers out of here. Big machines
Chugger-chuggers.
on rails with smokestacks that fouled the air.
Chugga-chuggers. These names are great. Ooh, hold on. Sorry for just taking a moment, but oh, I got sorry, I just got some stuff for a tracking number. I always like whenever I get my... Was he talking to a grasshopper? Shh. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Where do the rails go?
They can carry you anywhere you like. Well, anywhere that they go to, and then you can leg it from there.
Okay.
You're on the right track. Keep your eyes open.
Alright. I'm here to deck things! You bump a bonker?
The yard has plenty to go around, but they should have stuck to looting instead of playing around with sprockets.
You ready to activate your Super Wong Fu? Okay! Super Wong Fu! Let's do it! You'll perform different, more powerful attacks. Super Wong Fu is powerful, but only for a time. Okay. Turtle Strike, Ground Slam, Clonk Bonk, Rapid Shot. Alright. Turtles! Oh, that's cool. Whoa, yeah. Okay, that was weird.
Bomber Bonker's busy ram-banging the door. This is your chance.
Yeah. I just did the unstoppable duck. Whatever that means. What? What? What in the what?
Wonder. This day is as good as it's going to get. Right where it cuts.
Yeah. Ah! Bye, buddy. Ooh. Oh, he dead. Bye. I am so confuzzled. So am I. So much. We all are. Do not worry. You're not the only one. Oh. I thought that you were a nice person. I was wrong. Oh wait, I saw something earlier. Hold on. Hold on a second. Let's see. I'm hoping. Are we there? Are we there? Hold on a second. Come on, phone update. Update. Ah! I am 16 subscribers away from hitting 66,000. 66,000. 15 now. I am 15 subscribers away from hitting 66,000. I was hoping I'd hit it today. Just 15 more subs. Oh no.
Yes, you can do anything. The sky's the limit. Now, let's take this back to Earth.
We're gonna die.
Wow,
Oh, we just get up?
you really took that all the way down to the end. In flames.
So if you are... double check if you are subscribed or not. Double check. If you want to be subscribed. And if you want to be subscribed. There's a difference. No, 100,000 is when we do a 12-hour Enter the Dragonfly stream. It was 100,000.
It's a wonder some of these up and downs still work. Guess they built machines better in the past.
Down we go. We are so close.
The fuel that toxinol dumped in the surf had detrimental effects on the marine habitats, while the overflowing landfills contaminated the groundwater. Combined, this sent their world hurtling on an inevitable road to ruin.
How many for eternal suffering? None. None. I don't ever want to play it. Okay. Oh, we're now 14. We're now 14 subs away. We're so close.
I need to brush up on my Wando, but I have a feeling he believes it was you that caused the bang at the yard.
Yes.
Oh, and he says he knows you. You used to call him Gizmo. He gave you the oil-greased hands when he taught you how to upcycle.
Yes.
Gizmo remembers you as a nice kidling, and he can still sense the warmth of your good heart.
That's good to know.
But Gizmo says how you experience a memory can be different. You know the story, but sometimes the truth it brings is personal.
Tell me about Lupa Lupin.
It carries so much hate, and its insatiable hunger has only increased over the years since it claimed revenge on your parents. Gizmo says he also has re-memories from the long gone, but unlike you, he doesn't think of the past, for it's gone. He understands history made Lupa Lupin a big part of your past, your present, and soon, your future.
I'm seeing a bunch of, does your green furball ever talk? No.
Some good in everyone. You still have hope for
Ooh,
tomorrow.
we're 12. 12.
He says you should know that what's meant to be will always find a way, but history shouldn't consume you.
I'm ready to forgive.
Gizmo encourages that. You should forgive.
Are you evil
but
or good?
never
I'm
forget.
choosing to be
It'll
good.
provide some comfort to your soul and keep the memory of lost loved ones in your heart.
Fan that flame!
Pump it up.
Wait, no! Bright light blinds! It's dangerous!
I've got all the cold sick burns you need, Dark.
Oh, do you want to insult me over this?
I don't have to, but I want to.
I love how they have VOs and
Would
no
like
one
to
else.
know if you ever doubt the choices you made on the path that brought you to this point, would you have been happier going in a different direction?
I did the best I could.
Supposes that's all any of us can do.
Thank you for subscribing, Newt Walker.
Hard to believe the world
Newt?
is actually going
What?
to survive. Just seemed impossible till now.
That's
Grateful
weird.
to you for coming back and doing your best
How?
to change things. Where you go from here is up to you. You need to set the past aside, at least for now. He
How
can't
disappointing,
leave
you
the
know, being
Underyard
evil
as
is
he
very-
has no protection
Well-
against the vacuum in the dead zone.
I'm
you
not
need to
evil, so
salvage scrap to
I guess
upcycle
I am
the
not,
Mekton,
you know,
starting with the old crate outside.
Shakshi.
You should return when you've retrieved the scrap. There's no time.
And that's
to waste
okay,
if you want
because
to make
I
the
am
Mekton
married, and
strong
I don't
enough
need
to fight
to,
the
you know.
Jumbo Puff.
Did it die again? Did the stream die? What? What
There are
happened?
more crates from before the apocalypse left out in the wild. Easy to find if you keep an eye out. You should be able to gather enough
Back to
scrap
normal.
to
Okay, good.
upgrade the Mekton from them.
Skronk salvage. Man, I barely didn't even listen to half that conversation because it was just nothing but confusing gibberish. Ah. 11 subs away. Do you think we can make it before the end of the stream
They're
in half
short
an
of
hour?
breath and death to this zone. Better take care. He who half breathes, half lives.
What? You can withstand the hazard for someone before it kills you, so be careful. Hazards come in several types. Okay. The gear and the resistance you choose during the character creation determine how long you can survive in the hazard zones and how much damage you can take from hazard weapons with a resistance of 100 due type of... Okay.
Check out that day.
Hypoxia zone. Great.
That's the leftover you're looking for.
Oh. Open the map to see the object. Yeah, I'm trying to get over here. Goodness me, it's like, that's the leftover. No problem, that guy, Mikey. If you want to, you can sign up for the giveaway and maybe win a free copy. Oh. I keep checking my phone because I want to see, can we do it? Ah. 11. 11. You're 11 away. That would be super cool if we hit it tonight. What is that? Oh, a valve. I thought it was a rocket launcher. I was about to say, come to mama! But it's just a scope. Oh, what's this? Okay, what? I can't jump. I can't jump. Oh, well, I just die. All right. That was cool.
Even the feel of the air changes as you go underground.
Wouldn't that become the Muma? Oh, be
This rope seems
silence.
solid.
Yeah, as I just double jump across it. Mechtum parts. You found a Mechtum parts box. These boxes can be found around the world and contain parts that you have to customize in Mechton. What? What is this? What is this? What do I use this for? Why does Scrambo want this? A hard whack. Scrap rack. Is this armor? Can I put this on? What was the point of it? What is the point to all of this? I don't get it. So I can't get up there, I guess. So how am I supposed to get over there? If on. I'm going to die. I'm going to die.
Not a good place to dance.
Come on!
The dark makes a fine place to hide.
Ugh. I'm gonna die, aren't I? Oh, maybe not. I thought that was it for me. I was like, yep, here we go again. But I guess not. I don't know how entering into a building 3 feet to the right just lets me... Oh, I'm back into dying. What is this game, man? What in the heck is going on? I need to get up. Oh yeah, that's the climbing bit.
Nice view.
Camera. All right, Scrambo. Where am I going? Okay, that worked that time. All right, cool. Okay. Is that it? Okay. Now, how do I... Come with me, and you'll see a world of pure suffocation. Where? How do I get up there? Oh, return to Gizmo. Oh. So I have to go back. Okay.
Work to fill those lungs.
Come with me, and you'll see a
Don't overstep.
world of poison irritation. I don't know. You will find down here, up here, go back here, I guess, and suck in the poison. Ah, yeah. Let me in. Let me in. Hi, I found your duck. I almost died for it, but here's your stupid duck. Close, 11.
He says that's enough to get the Mekton functional. You'll have an engine, a fuel soaker, a gun, and a gathering net, but no armor, nor enough oxygen supply.
Okay.
He made a suction device, so the Mekton can use the black tar as an instant refuel. You can also use it to clear oily goo puddles, so you can pass and access hard-to-get-to areas. He's been working on another project for the Mekton, a cannon, but it needs ammunition, and by that he means the scripts. He says if they're trained right, they'll turn into a distraction for the Jumbo Puff. The best way to find scripts is to go talk to Moog. He knows the ins and outs of every breathing thing left alive after the apocalypse. Unfortunately, this means you'll have to venture farther out into the dead zone than Moog's camp on the Steep Depot. Once you find Moog, he'll be able to give you directions to where you'll find scripts.
I actually, like, can't do this anymore.
He noticed the Jumbo Puff has a short attention span, so the script should distract it long enough for you to inflict some damage.
I am in a... Excuse me. Slurp. Excuse me.
The Grease Monkey's Mekton is built sturdy, just like himself. Can you
What?
imagine how this place used to look before the dead oil flood?
You know what? I wouldn't. You know what I
For
dream and
some,
imagine of?
the night brings terror.
What it would be like to play this game without you constantly talking. That's what I imagine.
You want to hold your breath before you head any further. You're about to witness the breathtaking vistas of what's known as the Dead Zone.
Where's Garlic Jr.? Dead Zone? Anyone? No? Anyone?
That over there is Steepo Depot, the cliffside that Moog hangs on to.
Steepo Depot. Yes. I am now Duckface McGee. I like to ask you on, but I can't get out. Nice reference. Ah, see? How do I exit this death contraption? Nothing. Nothing. No. How do I get out? I need to ask Moog. I need to. I need to. Talk to. Let me. How do I get out of this thing? How? Am I not allowed to go up there?
It's so much brighter without the night.
Am I supposed to go like all the way around? Is this what I need to do? Come on, man. Big slurp. What? Wait. Oh my gosh. Please just let me up. Let me out. I am legitimately pushing every button.
Itchy trigger finger.
I literally can't get out of the rig. To climb. I pushed. I've pushed every button. I've done everything.
You are the guidance system.
I just... So yeah,
Dying like that is an art form.
you know what? You're right. You're right. Let me make that death permanent. We're done. I can't. I'm not having fun. I'm not having fun. No. No. Nope. Listen. 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 I was sponsored and asked to play this game. I was. Hence why, if you take a look at the ultra wide, you can see right at the bottom. If you look at the bottom, it says sponsored by 2Game. Okay? That's what this stream was for. This stream was a sponsorship. If this isn't a testament to those who think that I'm a sellout, to let you know that I'm not a sellout, and that I will give the honest truth, that I will shoot and tell you the truth about a game, I will. It's not fun. I'm not having fun. The combat is fun when it's there. Right? It's fun when it's there. But there's so little of it. There's so little of it in between. But golly, it's not worth it. The parts that are good are not worth the dragging slog you have to go through to get to it. It's not fun. It's just not worth it, even marginally. Genuinely and honestly, it is not worth it whatsoever. It is so painful to just slog through. I can't validate it to anyone and tell them, yes, go buy this game. If you want to buy this game, go ahead. But if you ask me, would I recommend it to you? The answer is no. No. Now, I understand that 20 people made this game. But do you know how long this game has been in production for? Do you know how long it's been worked on? It's really sad because devs really tried with it. And I understand it. I understand that. But slide to the fact that 20 people made this game. Slide that to the side and tell me you're having fun. If you didn't know that, if I just said, hey, THQ Nordic came up with this game, here it is, there it is. What do you think about it? As an end product, it's not good. It's not. It's got pretty moments and the combat is good at times, but it is slogged down by so much dialogue, so much exposition, so much like, I am sorry. It has moments that are good, but there's so much. Imagine, like, okay. Imagine this. Imagine having to buy a steak and the meat in the center is pretty good, but it's just fat, nothing but fat around it. You have to dig through the fat to get to the meaty, nice bit in the middle, but the rest is just not like Wagyu fat, just fat. The pacing is awful. The pacing is dog poop. Dog poop. No, I can't play it anymore. I can't do it. It's a pretty game without a proper story and evil there. It feels so mediocre. Dude, you're just talking about a brisket. No. I'm not talking about a brisket. That's different. I got Horizon Zero Dawn for free on PS4 last month. I put 30 hours in easy. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Biomutant after an hour and a half, I'd rather be at work earning money. I feel like I got the game for free and I want my money back. Is it better than Balan Wonderworld? Yeah, it's better than Balan Wonderworld. It's better than Balan Wonderworld. Yeah, it is. Balan Wonderworld is actually garbage. Like, it's actual garbage. This one is just really mediocre. And what makes me angry about it is that the parts of it that's good, you have to slog through so much mediocre exposition and dialogue to get to the end, and it's not worth it, man. Balan Wonderworld, the gameplay just stinks. This was such a disappointment. It's such a disappointment. I'm so sorry to those who waited so long. I'm like, if you are happy with the game, all the power to you. And I'm happy that you are enjoying it. But for me, I can't recommend this game. I can't. I genuinely can't recommend it. And I was excited. I was so excited for this game. And it just... Hey, Happy Gamer. I didn't technically rickroll anybody. Scott White and, Lex Lang did. I just, acknowledged it, that they did it. I'm so disappointed. And so sad. Just no. I don't want to play this game anymore. In fact, I tried this game out back at PAX 2018. Yeah, I believe it was PAX 2018. Was it 2019? No, it was PAX 2019. This was when CTR was doing its rounds. I went to PAX. That's where I met Jordan Fringe. And they had Biomutant there. And me and my buddy Tyler, we went and played it. And genuinely, I'm going to tell you guys, okay? The demo that I played at PAX was 10 times better than the game that I played here. I don't know what to tell. Oh, let me tell you the what's it called? Just the cream on top, the cherry on top. Hold on, let me find it. Okay. So we're going to go to my personal Twitter for a second as I explain something that's absolutely ridiculous. So, Biomutant tweets, Biomutant reviews are in. The scores are all over the map, so there's only one thing left for you to do. Play the game and see for yourself. No, that's not what you're supposed to do, because let me tell you something. The whole point of reviews is that I don't want to spend $50, $60, $70 on a game that blows. That's the point. Okay? So, PlayStation 4's got a 62, Xbox One's got a 68, and PC's got a 67. So, according to the critics, after 28 critics, after 49 critics, and then after 36 critics, the worst version is the PS4 and the best is the PC by a single point. Okay? The highest score it got was an 88. That's the highest it got. Okay? At least, let me double check. See all 38 critic reviews. Yeah, the highest score it got was an 88. Okay? That's the highest. The lowest it got is a 40. Right? Kotaku, who's in progress or unscored. It's a shame that Biomutant isn't a better put-together piece of software. Its world feels unique. The way it blends different combat styles is fun and visual treat to look on a big 4K TV. But countless bugs, performance issues, and overly talkative NPCs, boring quest design, and sense of overall jank makes it hard to excitedly share this game with people. Absolutely, I agree with Kotaku. I never thought I would say that. I agree with Kotaku on this one. I don't usually agree with Kotaku almost at all. The 6-axis. If you had to pick a console family to buy the game for right now, it would have to be Xbox. The game is only played through backward compatibility on new generations of console, but as we've seen plenty of occasions, this leaves Xbox Series X owners to play at 4K, while PlayStation 5 players are running at last-gen resolutions and frame rates. In this case, the game is stuck at 1080p PS5, and even the frame rate has been a variable that's improved through pre-release patches and will hopefully continue to improve. Review in progress. So overall, that's not even a great Biomutant or Cyberpunk 2077. At this point, Cyberpunk. Yeah. RPG Gamer right here. Despite the interesting ideas, Biomutant commits the cardinal sins of media. It's boring, and that ultimately seals its fate. The game has a gorgeous world and adorable character designs, yet soulless and falls far short of its ambitions. Yeah, it's boring. A lot of people are reporting performance issues. I didn't see too many performance issues. I had a few, but nothing too terrible. I think the gameplay is fun. Yeah, Cross-Porcus, I agree 100%. I just hate how much NPCs talk and the frame rate sucks. Yeah, my frame rate was going dog crap here too, yeah, while I was playing. Biomutant fails to present an ambitious open world. After a couple hours, it becomes a monotonous game. Yeah, all right, let's take a look at the most positive reviews. The most positive review. RBG fan. Biomutant certainly took a while to get out of the gate as far as if its development went. Yeah, in the beginning of the game. While it can still be rough around the edges at times, overall it's clear that a lot of heart and effort went into the project. I never knew I needed a Kung Fu Panda to be tossed in my post-apocalyptic setting with mutants as a video game experience, but I'm thrilled someone saw that and ran with it. The game wears its Kung Fu inspirations on its sleeve, but with a lot of fun, innovative element, quirky creativeness that had me enjoying my time with it. I was smiling so much by the ending. I can't ask for more from my games. Biomutant's unusual story with unusual end made for quite an unexpected and memorable journey indeed. Really didn't care about the backstory stuff with my mom and dad. It felt like a drag. It was all a drag. Small problems aside, I've had a great time with the post-apocalyptic ruins of Biomutant's world begs to be explored with much loot to be found. It's always worth going off the beaten path. An interesting story is backed up by wonderfully fluid, engaging combat. It's even made better thanks to the deep equipment customization options. It might not be the most polished open-world adventure game out there, but it's entertaining from beginning to end. What more could you ask for, really? In 80. I mean, yeah. If it's like, if you have to acknowledge it's not that great or it's not that polished, does it deserve an 80? I don't know. It feels like, now I am going to say this, it might sound a little bit rude. I feel like maybe some of these reviews were, maybe, I don't know. Maybe some, a 90, hold the phone. No, Xbox Addict gives it a 95. Are you kidding me? A 95. There is no objective way you can say that's a 95. There's no way. There is no way. I'm all for, like, subjectivity. But a 90... Come on. Come on. There's no way you can say that that's a 95. There's no way. Yeah, I agree with you. 65, 60 for me. It's not a 5. It's not a 5. It's a 6. 95. What? To give you an idea about a 95, okay? I don't even consider Spyro Reignited Trilogy a 95. Think on that for a second. A game that was a catalyst to my channel. And one of my childhood memories. Not 95. Because you have to think, a 95 has to be almost perfect. Technically, graphically, story-wise, almost perfect. Whoa! Whoa! No! No, Stanley! No, dude, you didn't just do that. No. No, 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 Stanley, dude, hold on. Hold on. So that, because I live in a suburb now, so I don't freak my neighbors out. What? Stanley donated $420.69. That's a nice if I've ever seen it. Thank you, Stanley. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I actually have hope. There's hope for that bar to be filled by the end of the week. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Ah! Oh, that helps so much. Oh my goodness, that helps so much. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Stanley. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the $420.69. Oh, oh my gosh, dude. You didn't just do that. You didn't just do that. Stanley! Oh my gosh. I gotta walk it off. I gotta walk it off. Dude. Thank you. Thank you, Stanley. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the $420. We are now, oh my gosh. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm sorry, I know I'm, okay. What? Oh my gosh. Thank you, Stanley. Dude, from the bottom of my heart, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, a victory noise for Stanley. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And one more for good measure. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, so let's try to get my let's try to get refocused here. Okay. Spyro Reignited Trilogy, the game that I believed was the catalyst to my channel, which got me on the map to begin with, is not a 95. Okay? Think about that for a second. Because you have to think, a 95 is a game that is just shy of perfect. Now, there's no such thing as the perfect game, and a true 10 out of 10 game doesn't exist because there's bugs and glitches and minor problems, you know. So, yes, there are 10 out of 10 games that are not exactly perfect. There are tiny little insignificant issues. But a 95 for Biomutant, no way. And this person says Biomutant is easily my top contender for Game of the Year at this point. No. No. No, 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 no. I think that right now, in terms of, I don't even think like the game that also like really boosted my channel, which was CTR, is a 95. You have to remember, a 95 is like just gosh dang near perfect. Is God of War 2018 a 95? Yeah, I would say that. Yeah, I would say God of War 2018 to me is a 95. I would say another one close to that is Horizon, but Horizon would be like more of like a 92, a 91, around there, which is close to the same, which is close to, I would put almost, I would put Horizon Zero Dawn in terms of my enjoyment almost on the same par as Crash Bandicoot 4. Right, Crash Bandicoot 4 is really good. But there are very, very, very few 10 out of 10 games for me. Very few. If you're right. I feel like 95 means you think when you go to bed. Yeah, absolutely. I did a funny enough, I got a few more minutes for my Q&R. Fun fact about a game. So I did not paper, but I did some research probably about 3 years ago, and I wanted to know, and I wanted to ask the question: what was the best game ever according to critics? What was the best game ever according to critics? And I looked in the past, and what I decided, I was like, okay, how can I determine this? And I came up with an idea. I said, I have an idea. I said, why don't we look at all the previous Game of the Years from all the magazines, all the major shows, and even small shows from when they started all the way to the present day. And I thought, which one had the most Game of the Year awards? But then there was a problem with that concept, because the thing is that as gaming has evolved, there's been more magazines, more websites, more companies that award a Game of the Year that actually have backing of giving an award to Game of the Year. So it would grow. So I didn't run it by numbers, but I ran it by percent. So by percentage, the best game, and I found out, now this was as of 2018, before, so all of 2017, so stopping at the end of 2017. But hey, thank you so much, Ronald the Cowboy Coyote, for the $2 super chat. What's your favorite game? Crash, Spyro, Sly Cooper, Jack. That's really hard. I'll get back to you about that one. So the number one game, according to reviews, that has won by percentage the most games of the year goes to The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Yes. The Legend of Zelda, the Ocarina of Time. It won like... It literally won, I am not joking, I think the number was like 98% of all games of the year that it was released in. 98% of the awards that were given out that year for Game of the Year went to The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. And all the awards that they could be applicable for, because there were some Game of the Years for the best arcade game, right? So, yeah, we can't calculate those because, Ocarina of Time is not an arcade game. So you put them out of the running. In terms of percentage, 98% was The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, that they were all applicable. Because you have to think, back then, Ocarina of Time how well it looked. The technical innovation for its time was absolutely mind-boggling. There were reviewers that literally said that there was a few reviews I was watching that were archived and I was reading them, and they were saying that they literally locked themselves in their room for days playing this game. They couldn't stop. They literally could not stop because of the technical innovation that Ocarina of Time brought to the table was mind-blowing. Final Fantasy VII was up there too, but I think number 3 was. But in the top 5, I did a whole list of like percentages, and the top 5, Breath of the Wild was in there too. Breath of the Wild was also in there. But yeah, in terms of games of the year, Ocarina of Time was the winner. I have to go dig up that stat sheet again. Ooh, there's a surprise for me at the poster work. There is. Ooh. By the way, we do have a Discord if any of the mods want to share it. That would be great. Let me see here. Where is poster work? There it is. Scroll on down to the bottom. I gotta figure out a way to implement this. Hold on. It's me eating popcorn. As requested from earlier. Oh, that is so cute. I love it. I love it. It's me eating popcorn. With a heart. I love it. Star, thank you so much for the awesome gift. I love it. I absolutely love it. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. It's so cute. I always love seeing that stuff. That stuff is always so, so awesome to see. That is so pretty. Thank you so much. Thank you, Star. That is so sweet of you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Hello, stream. Hey, Clipper. Clipper. Hi, stream. That's funny. Thank you so much, Stanley. I really appreciate it. So, we're going to wrap up here. So, here is the plan for the week. All right? Here's the plan for the week. So, oh, wait. I do got to rewind. Thank you so much, Ronald the Cowboy Coyote, for the $2 super chat. Let me answer your question. What's your favorite? Crash, Spyro, Sly, Jack. So, I'll list from my favorite to my least favorite. And I'll explain why. So, now this might switch depending on what happens, right? Crash and Spyro are very neck and neck. They're like this. They're very much like this. Wow, a whole bunch of subscribers are coming in. Are we close to the goal now? 10 more subscribers. 10 more subscribers, and we hit 66,000. That's awesome. Okay, so we'll probably hit that by tomorrow or the next day. So, you have... you already saw the images of Wampa TV. Wampa TV. No. No. Let me take a look, see if anyone's mentioned anything. A lot of people are actually a lot of people like this I think they mean Wumpa League in the art book. Oh yeah, in the art book. Yeah, I've seen them. By the way, for those who haven't seen it yet, I will be making a video hopefully tomorrow. Crash on the Run was data mined. And take a look. Unos. Dos. and today. So this is not a great PNG because it's supposed to be a glow, but, you know, Twitter, for some reason, hates PNGs. So there's a lot to break down from this. There is a lot to break down from this. And the breakdown that needs to be done here is that it is possible that Spyro 4... Now, this might not be a thing, but it's possible that Spyro 4 is going to be the main villain of the next game. Because if you look, at first, arguably, the Entropies were the enemies of Crash Bandicoot 4, It's About Time, right? And then female Entropy became the villain. So now I wonder, could Dark Spyro be the villain in the fourth game? And is he playable and on the run? That's another question too. That is another question. So there's a lot that needs to be talked about. There's a lot that needs to be talked about. We also see Nasty Nork too. We see Nasty Nork. Right? And again, looks very reminiscent of the Reignited design, actually. Very similar, almost identical. Like, not much is different. Like, let me pull up Nasty Nork from Spyro Reignited. Nasty Nork Spyro Reignited. Like, he's not that different, to be honest. Like let's be real here. Hold on, like. Oh, that's too close. Right? Like, less detail on the arms because mobile game. He's a little different. They made him taller and gave him more beef to his legs. But essentially, it's the same. It's a little different. They made his proportions... They made him taller. They made his proportions a little bit better. He's got more chest here and a smaller head. Yeah, Well, it is a bit different. It's not drastically different, but it is different. They changed his proportions a bit. That's the biggest difference. The armor is almost identical except for the legs. The proportions are way better. Yeah, they are. The proportions are better. They made him look meaner. But this could be like an update, right? Two teeth. Also, take a look at the bags under his eyes, like he hasn't been getting sleep since he's been defeated by Spyro. Yeah, they, like... Maybe. Hey, see, real fast before you go, you talked about old arcade games. Can you play Dragon's Lair on stream? Probably not. Probably not. I'm not big into arcade cabinet games. Not the biggest fan. But, you know, never say never. Yeah, I mean, this is fine. This is fine. This is pretty good. You know, I don't mind this at all. If this was like the design for Spyro 4, just up-res, like better from the mobile up-res, I'd be happy. I'd be very happy with this. I'd be very pleased. No problems with this whatsoever. But again, I feel like that they're changing. I don't know if they're changing things based off of another project that they're working on. So, like, okay, I'm going to say this on stream and then I'm going to go. And I don't want people to get excited. I don't want people to be like, ah! I don't want people to think, I'm predicting or saying anything. I am saying what I'm about to say with no confirmed information from Activision. So please don't take this out of context. Please don't, because this has happened before where I say something and then something doesn't happen. And then, people get mad at me and I'm like, well, I was just saying it as an offhanded comment. I didn't have anything backing it. So let me be blatantly clear again. Okay? Let me be blatantly clear. The possible timeline that's going on is that we have confirmed that this is going to be season 3. So that means when season 2 is done, season 3 begins a few days later. And it just so happens that the timing of that is almost perfectly in line with when Summer Game Fest starts. So what if, hear me out now, what if they announce a brand new Spyro game at Summer Game Fest? Okay. They announce a brand spanking new Spyro game released at Summer Game Fest to come out later that year. Like, let's say, so if it's announced in June, let's say it gets released in December, June, 6 months later, December, November-ish. Then at Gamescom, which is 1 month before the release of, before Crash's 25th anniversary, 1 month, they announce Wumpa League, because that's how they announced Warzone. Warzone was announced 1 month before it was released, the Call of Duty Warzone. So they announced Wumpa League at Gamescom. They announced Wumpa League, like, hey, we're doing a Crash multiplayer that's online. It's going to be a bit more separate from Crash 4, but it's going to be bigger. Okay, awesome, cool. So then, after that, so it goes, and now this would be, I'm talking about Queen Sweep here. This is best case scenario, where this is a dream where everyone hears about this and faints. Everyone hears about this, faints, cries, loses their marbles, and everyone's happy. So then we go to Summer Game Fest. We get Spyro that's announced to release in December. Then a few days later at E3 during Nintendo's showing, one of the Smash Bros. Releases and announcements is Crash Bandicoot and is released in September for his anniversary. Then in August, they announced Wumpa League to come out by Beanox to release in September. September rolls up, Crash gets released in Smash, Wumpa League is released, and then they turn around, and on the day that it is his 25th anniversary, they shadow drop all ports, not remasters, just HD ports, digital HD ports of Wrath of Cortex, Crash to Insanity, Crash Mind Over Mutant, and Crash the Titans, or technically Crash the Titans and Crash Mind Over Mutant, whatever. And they announced those and released those as digital exclusive games for the 25th anniversary as a shadow drop. And then Spyro is released a few months later, and Wumpa League has seasons, and when Spyro is released, there is a season for Spyro. That would be the Queen Sweep of 2021 for Crash and Spyro. That would be the... You can't paint a picture better than that. You can't paint a picture better than that. Like, that is literally best case scenario possible. Possible. There is no way you could make that better. Almost no way you could do it better. There really, really, really is almost no way to do it better. Now that is best case scenario. That's like the best, top of the top. You can't do better than that. Is it possible? Before seeing all this Spyro stuff, what I thought was going to happen was, in my mind, I thought it was Wumpa League would be announced in June, sometime during the game show events. That was my initial prediction. Then released in September. Then after September, in December of 2021, at the Game Awards, Spyro gets announced to be released in June 2022. So we would literally be, at this point in time, 1 year away from the new release of Spyro right now. But I don't know. Oh yeah, and also before I forget, also apparently the to add on to the Queen Sweep is the Queen Sweep would be, to add on to the Queen Sweep, the animation would be resurrected. The TV show would be brought back and would be distributed through Crunchyroll, because Sony and Activision have a distribution partnership. And guess who owns Crunchyroll? Sony Computer Entertainment America. Yeah, so I think that the one leak that 4chan had released, there is that one leak that they were talking about. There's two leaks specifically, one that was released on Reddit and one that was released on 4chan. I think that they are almost completely correct, I think, in terms of likelihoodness. There's information in there that's very telling. There's things that tie, that work together. Of course, they could be very, 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 very well-crafted leaks, and I could be just a schmuck in believing them. But I do believe that there is some ounces of truth in those ones. I referred to them in my previous video. It was a Spyro video where I talked about Project Rainbow, or Codename Rainbow. But yeah, that is what I personally think will happen. Now, is that likely? Genuinely, I don't know. I genuinely don't know. But we're just gonna have to see. So, what is going on? Something's gone goofy. Hold on a second. What's going on? My entire chat froze. Hold on. I got a feeling something goofy's going on. Something is goofy. Because I'm... A crash show possibly for Crunchyroll. Interesting. Yes. So... But again, I want to iterate. Possibly for Crunchyroll. Interesting. Yes. Want to iterate. I don't know. I don't know. So let me get to Ron the Coyote's question, and then I will end the stream. So, Crash and Spyro are like this to me. But the reason why I put Spyro right here. The reason why I put Spyro right here is because Spyro was my very first game that was mine. Okay. I did play Crash Bandicoot first. I did. But it was my brother's. The first game that was bought for me and exclusively for me, mine, no one else's, was Spyro. And that holds a bit of weight because I could play Spyro as much as I want. It wasn't like I was playing Crash and then I was like, oh, you know, one of my siblings was like, hey, hop off, I want to play, and then I have to put the controller down and let them play. Spyro was the first game I was allowed to sit down and play endlessly for a long period of time because it was my game. My game, mine. It was mine. And I was very happy about that. So that's why Spyro gets a little, like, you know, a little bit more than Crash. So Spyro, technically, Spyro, Crash, followed by Sly Cooper. I love Sly more than I do Jack, just because Jack 2 was such a bland game to me. I did not like Jack 2. I didn't like it. Jack 3 was a lot better. Jack 1 was amazing. Jack 2 was not good to me. Jack 3 was good. Sly Cooper, the first game was alright. The second game was amazing. And the third game was great. So based off of that, I put Sly above Jack. I put Sly above Jack, which is where I'm very excited for. Now, normally another character that someone would throw in there would be Ratchet, right? Would be Ratchet and Clank. Ratchet and Clank right now is not above Crash and Spyro, but it's somewhere in between there. It's in between there because I'm re-experiencing Ratchet and Clank again. Ooh, we got another sub. We got 8 more subs to go. 8 more to hit 66,000. 8 more. So, Ratchet and Clank is all mixed in between right now. It's all mixed in between right now of everything. I'm still trying to figure out which one, like, you know, and again, after Rift Apart, I might go try more Ratchet and Clank games, you know? I might go and try more stuff. I don't know. I'm not sure. So, let me take a look here. Yeah, we also got this Spyro Crash, which disturbing. Where's his pants? So yeah, there's skins here. We got Spyro Biker Crash, Hunter, Dark Spyro Crash, Ajax, Bentley, Moneybag, Spyro, Nasty Nork, and the Pride skins, which are, I think they're just reskins of other skins. Yeah, the Prehistoric, Rainbow, and I think that's it. But I think that's a Mobius Studios. How's it going? Then there's Spyro Biker Coco, Sorceress, Dark Spyro Coco, Cyrus Coco, Tiny Bianca Coco. I love the Allura Coco. Ripto, Rainbow Coco, Rainbow Party Coco, and Rainbow Berserker. And then we have the different skins. Now, these are variations of, these are all variations of Dark Spyro, actually. You can actually tell by the eyes here. They're red here. Which is very interesting because if you look here, these are the OG colors. So you have regular engine, regular nasty, and regular koala. I was a little bit mixed up on koala because koala looks a little bit purple here, but koala does have gray purple qualities to him. And then you have Dark Spyro. Where's regular Spyro? Because that ain't regular Spyro. That's like Atomic Spyro or whatever. I can't remember what that resource is called, but it's the green horn. No, that is not. That is not OG Spyro. So these are all variations of Dark Spyro. That's Fire Dark Spyro, Ice Dark Spyro, and Atomic Spyro. So as you can see here, yeah, these are all Spyro. But then here's the thing, is that like when we go to take a look at all the different skins, or not all the different skins, if we take a look at more into the files, we can actually see actual things of Spyro. And then here's the thing that's really interesting, is that we have Dark Spyro and we have Crash, Coco, and Spyro running away. So I'm hoping that Spyro is playable. I don't know. He might be a thing like, hey, collect materials for me so I can help you take out Dark Spyro. And maybe it's like he comes in to help you out, throw the vials in at the end, but you still play Crash and Coco. I don't know. Maybe you can only play Spyro this season. I don't know. But Spyro is there being chased, so he is involved in some way with Crash and Coco. So, anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that is all the time I have for tonight. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. So, I'm going to let you guys know the schedule this week. I'm going to try to get a video done tomorrow about these images. I'm going to try. No promises, but I'm going to try. Do you believe Spyro will come to Crash on the Run when Spyro is announced, when it releases, or just randomly? So it already says that these images are named after Season 3, and we are currently on Season 2. So that means that the next season, whenever that is going to be Spyro. So it's going to be relatively soon. It's going to be relatively soon. If we got our dates right, it's going to be in June, which just so happens to line up with the Summer Game Fest. So if I was the marketing team, I would want to have a Spyro game announced, and then to celebrate the announcement of said Spyro game, I would throw a season onto Crash on the Run. So, yeah. So, schedule for this week. So tomorrow, no stream. Going to try to get a video up tomorrow. No promises again. Thursday, we're going to be streaming Into the Nexus again, Ratchet and Clank Into the Nexus. And then Friday is my wife and I's anniversary. It's our 5th anniversary. And so together on stream, she's going to be here hopefully for the entire stream. It's kind of needed because we're going to be playing It Takes Two, which is a really fun little platforming game that is about a husband and wife. So we thought it'd be really, really, really cool if we did a husband and wife stream together on our anniversary, and then we're going to celebrate our actual anniversary the next day because, well, you know, we want to go out and such. And so that is what is going to be planned this week. So you got 3 streams this week. You already got 1 video. I'm going to try to get another video out. Hopefully I can get 3 videos out. Hopefully. Isn't it about a divorced husband and wife? It's about a husband and wife who are currently having a rocky relationship, and they figure out how to get back together and find their love again. That is what it's about, and I think it's going to be really cute. I think it's going to be really sweet, and I think it's going to be really cool, and I think it's awesome. So, is there anything else? I'm going to try to get Triple R out this week, and I also got to try to get Mods of the Month done. I gotta try to get Mods of the Month done, hopefully by Monday. Wow. So I might actually have to get to work on that. So Triple R might be delayed again. I know there's been a few people, especially like Caroline and others, who have been dying for Triple R. And trust me, it's halfway edited. But life just comes and just decks you in the face sometimes, you know? So, anyways, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video and our live stream. Time for the countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.